Hello everybody, this is milleniumfrisbee and I'm back with more Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last part, we got here to Flower Fields, which, if you look in the background, looks very cloudy. Yeah, that's the only indication that it is very cloudy here. Now in this episode, we're going to be trying to figure out how we can get rid of these clouds, or at least we're going to try. So, if I'm correct, this is the right way to go for our first location. The way I'm going to do this area, because this area to simplify what this area is basically just go out, get this item, go back to the center, go to another place, go back to the center, go to another place. A lot of backtracking. That's why I hate this level. And holy crap, there's moles here. Do you have a second? Then listen to my sad tale. Ever since the sun went away, I've begun to droop. I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. Now these multi-moles dig into the ground and bite my roots. Oh, woe is me. My beautiful seed collection will become a multi-mole banquet if this keeps up. Please, sir, you look strong and capable. Could you get rid of these multi-moles for me? Sure. In case you're wondering, the multi-moles I'm talking about are this guy, this jerk, this troublemaker, this wicked creature. This guy is... Oh, you probably don't need to be concerned with that one. Please don't fail me. My seeds and I are counting on you to save us. Sure, sure. Oh, and in case you're wondering, this is going to take a long time. Like, this, if I was to not cut out anything, this would probably take about one episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight the first group here so you can see just how strong these guys are. And then I'm going to cut the rest of these fights until I'm done with them. So, yeah. It's going to be very nice, or very good. Right. I have no idea what I'm trying to say now. Ah, crap. I don't have enough FP to do a tidal wave. Oh well. Squirt! Kill these mofos! And that got rid of him. I don't really remember how much HP these things have, so don't ask. But I guess you can figure out if you just add up all the damage I do to at least one of these guys, and then figure out how very little it took to kill one. I guess that would be enough. My best guess is 12, because that's about how much I'm doing right now. This is going to be a very boring episode, probably. Or at least for now it is, unedited. Well, I got 16 star points anyway, so... Now I'm going to continue with fighting these guys. I'm going to cut back in a minute, and if you're wondering about that flower guy that's going around the tree, I can get him to show up just for a sec. Yeah, you don't need to worry about him. I'll find him later. But for now, I'm just going to fight these guys, so I'll be back in a minute. Bye. Well, that was close! Oh, that was as close as I've ever come to dying on this Let's Play so far. Whew, that was close. And I do believe that is the last of them. Okay, so while I was cut off, I found this. A star piece! Hooray! And now that we've gotten rid of all these guys, let's talk to the flower. Oh, yippee! Hooray! Hurrah! Yahoo! Whee! You got rid of the multi-moles! Oh, thank you, thank you. To show you how grateful I am, I'll give you this magical bean. Here you are. You got the magical bean, and it's twitching as if to say, "Play me this instant!" Hmm? Yes, my name is Petunia. They call me the Seed Maniac. Yeah, nice to meet you. By the way, about that magical bean that I gave you, you shouldn't plant it. Why not? Because of the seed, it will always enjoy freedom. After it's planted and sprouts up, it won't ever be able to move again. Don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it with, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water and tint wink wink. And I don't want to think about a sprout growing out of that cute little seed. No! You scare me. Okay, I'm going over here. Let's see. Well, I wonder what's going on over here. It's a well. I can see that. It's a well. Okay, I can see that. Okay, screw it. You're supposed to actually talk to this thing and probably throw something in. However, for some reason it's not want me to do so. Maybe it's later. Well, anyway, the point is that when you get there's supposed to be a plant that you can or these berries that you get over here. You're supposed to give them to these guards that you'll find, and I'll show them in a minute. But these guards eat these berries, and they will open up gates. Oh, that sucks. Well, I guess while I'm here, I'm going to show these new enemies. They do a lot of damage, but look how much damage they need to take. 4 damage, and guess what? It's actually supposed to be 3 damage that kills them. I just killed them by over 1. So even though these guys do a lot of damage, they are very weak. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. These guys will eat these berries and they'll allow you passage into other areas. However, there is this one guy that I just showed you in the whale who will, well, not whale. If you give him one of these berries, I forget which one it was, probably was the blueberry, he'll give you a badge, but I don't think it was actually worth it. I just thought I should show the well just so you can see where he will be. So, there you go. Now, moving on. I would have liked to have cut there, but as I was explaining something, that would have been a very good idea. Now I'm going to save here real quick, just in case something bad happens, and I wouldn't have lost all that footage. And now, see, that isn't the place we're supposed to be going. It's been a while since I've been here, and I tend to erase memories of this area because every time I've played this area, one of two things occur. One, I get really bored of this area, or two, I have to repeat something. So, give this guy a red berry, he'll be like, "Oh, yummy! It's my favorite color because it's me! I'm eating myself, apparently!" And great, this guy gets me again. Oh, we have a new enemy here. We have the Huff and Puffs, or Tough Puffs, or what's their name? Rough Puff. I knew it was something that rhymed with puff and was a bad pun. But these guys, they're kind of tough. They take a bit of damage, but they aren't horrible. That's all I can really say. They do have this attack where they become electrified. However, I don't really remember how much damage it does, but I don't really think it was anything to worry about, so don't worry about them. Cutting this fight. Alright, we got 9 star points out of that one. And now that we're done with that, we can continue onward. This area is really boring, and over here you get the yellow berries, which will allow you to continue later. And, yep, that's right, there is a panel right here. For some reason, as a kid, I remember that you could use the hammer to actually flip those, but I think it was probably just me thinking that, well, memories can be wrong, okay? Look at this crystal tree. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in all the world? Oh, excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Posy. What's wrong with my mouth? This is my nose. Oh, how rude. Anyway, it was this fertile soil that made my nose grow so long. I happen to like it. Your nose is pretty nice too. It could stand to be a little bit longer, so why don't you take this fertile soil with you? Fertile soil, absolutely pollutant. I think that's how you say it, pollutant free. Oh yeah, absolutely pollutant free. This smells like very good soil. Man, my vocabulary is at an all-time low today, isn't it? Your nose will be perfect soon. Yeah, I'm not a plant, so that ain't gonna affect anything, lady. Alright, and if you're wondering why we're supposed to do that, that was supposed to help us get the bean to sprout and climb it Jack and the Beanstalk style. Now, you may be wondering, oh, this isn't so bad. This is actually very quick. Well, you're wrong, because now, after having done those two, we're going to need to do two more things. We're going to need to get water, and we're going to need the sun to get back. Both of those things comprise of almost 30 minutes or more of gameplay, and I am not looking forward to it. So right now I'm going to go back to Toad Town and heal up at the Toad House real quick, and I'll cut back. Oh, now that was a good rest, and... Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? What? Oh, old boy. Ahead is a pleasant patch, but
can see Koopa is blocking it. It appears he's quite strong, I say. A strong boot indeed. This is a bit of a sticky wicket. There's naught I can do. The only course of action for me to search for a secret passage to Koopa Village.
You do realize there's one in the sewers, right? Ah, screw you. Okay, what we can do there is that there's an optional boss if we go back over that way and we can fight him, but I'm not going to do that until after this level, if not a couple levels later. Mostly because I like to have a few more levels up before I actually do anything. But right now, I'm just going to save and cut off for today. I'm Millennium Frisbee, and when I come back, we're going to be doing a lot of backtracking. Bye.